welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Lots of action out here today, folks. Oh, baby. This one is a quote by James Garner. Believe in yourself and everything you can be. No doubt. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. What are you doing right now? Grab it, folks. Grab it and run with it. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow finish up 72, NASDAQ down 4, S&P's up 6.5. Gold contract up $8.30, trading at $1,211 an ounce. Silver up 18 cents at $16.58 an ounce. Platinum up $9 at $1,157 an ounce. Copper up a penny at $2.78 a pound. Light sweet crude flat at $57 a barrel. Bonds, we had the 10-year down 15 ticks, 128.27. 30-year off almost 2 points at 161.02. And King Dollar down 686 ticks, 96.22. The Euro up 81 at 109.72, and the yen down 16 at 118.88. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. We got volatility out here in spades, folks, and the meeting, the Fed meeting at the statement is going to be 2 o'clock tomorrow, and you can expect a lot more volatility in spades. So what do we do out here today? You got a sideways move. We're up 67 cents, actually, but bottom line is that you're still in a lower range. The range we're talking about on the SPYs is 212.24. Now, what does that set up? That sets up that you're going to be making your way down to the lower end of the consolidation. The lower end of this consolidation is 204.40. Why? Because you got over the high yesterday. You couldn't handle it on price. The volume characteristic, you know, closing on Friday, if you close under this, it's going to be anemic volume. Bottom line is that on a weekly basis, that is. NDX 100. Now, this is the big one, and the reason why is this, is that the NDX 100 itself, folks, had all the juice. Bottom line, that led the market on the way up. What are we doing? Bottom line, you had a sideways move out here today, down 22 cents. You did 34 million shares. Now, this is where it gets subtle. You had an expansion of volume. You have gone to lower price. What you haven't done yet is get back inside the lower range. The lower range starts at 109.42. I expect what you're going to see, it's going to crawl its way back in there tomorrow. You know, we'll see what these numbers come in after the close today, but that's the way that's set up. The small caps, the IWM, bottom line, IWM can't get out of its way. That was a sideways move also out here today, but what you also had inside the IWM is that you had an expansion of volume once again. And so what you're going to have on the, what you do have on the daily basis is an expansion of volume. On the weekly basis, you suspect you're going to have anemic volume as you are pushing into the highs. So bottom line, it wants lower price. Now, let's go over to the gold market. The gold market, folks, I expect gold tomorrow to be highly volatile. I mean volatile in spades. It's going to be up, down, and all around. Why? Because we get the Fed meeting out here tomorrow. We're trading out at $1,211. Now, what we did do, flat out, wide price spread, accelerated volume, sweet volume yesterday, 207,000 contracts. Today we did 145,000 contracts. This baby wants to get up and hit into this 1224. We're already at 1211. What I suspect you're going to see out here tomorrow, we can hit the 1224. We can hit 1200. Bottom line, high volatility all over the place at 2 o'clock. That being said and done, gold wants higher price. You have a few ABC structures on the way up. They took out the B points today, took them out with volume. Bottom line, though, be prepared for some heavy volatility when that number comes out tomorrow. Bonds. We go take a look at the bond market. We look at TLT, because bonds, gold, and the dollar, folks, you're going to see some heavy volatility out here. The market itself, too, but bottom line, I expect those ones, big volatility. The TLT, we're at 127.29. The 127.54 got broken today. It got broken with 6 million shares versus 9. So what does that set up? It sets up, yeah, it can go down to this lower price of 124.94, The volume is contracting, but bottom line is that that little baby can get down there. So, and that's the divergence. There's divergence. Here, let me do the dollar index first, and you'll see how this baby's shaking out. Because the dollar index, so with bonds going down like that, what that would be saying is that, hey, they may go up on rates tomorrow. 25 basis points and blow everyone's mind, okay? That's what the bond market is saying. The dollar is saying that, no, they're not going to go up on rates. The dollar is breaking lower, wide price spread, has the volume behind the move. Gold is a toss-up, you know, because gold already made this nice move. Bottom line, 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, that's going to be the number. Because when I look at the dollar index, we're trading at 96.25, and what hasn't got tested is the 94.76 from March 18th. That's a huge number, folks, okay? And that little baby is going to get tested. After the close out here, we get some numbers happening, and bottom line is that what you're going to see is you're going to see big volatility. We'll start with Buffalo Wild Wings, BWLD. Buffalo Wild Wings closed out here. Where's she? There she is. This little baby is getting toasted and roasted. We just went from 184 to 166. Let's see, BWLD. Let's see what they're saying. And as one of the Tigers said in the den, this is pretty amazing, too, because bottom line is that what was supposed to happen with all these restaurants, because gas was getting so cheap, that bottom line is that they were supposed to make money hand over fist. So here, this is how the numbers go. Buffalo Wild Wings, their earnings per share, the estimate was $1.63. They came in with $1.52. Their revenue estimate was $452 million. They came in with $440 million. Their comp sales were supposed to be 8.6. They came in with 7. Their franchise sales were supposed to be 7.7. They came in with 6. Their, let's see, comp sales first 4 weeks of the second quarter was plus 4.2. Bottom line is that you talk about getting toasted and roasted. It went from 184. It's trading at 166 right now. And let me pull this up for a bit. Let's look at this. 166. What a trip, man. Okay, so here, watch this. Let's put this on a weekly for a second. You're going to see this is the ultimate 167. When you see this, this is crazy. So July of 08, high is 167.64. That's the last time with any volume. That's a natural place that it wants to go to. But what you're going to have, it's going to get croaked because it's going to come down with vicious volume. So what you're going to probably have is it's probably going to go after that good old October low, which is 132. GoPro, GPRO. Let's go see what GoPro's saying out here. GP. Okay, so GoPro made their numbers. GP. Let's see what the stock's doing. Bottom line, GoPro closed at 47.02. GoPro right now is trading at a price point of 46.39. The estimate was 18 cents. They made 24 cents. Bottom line, revenue, let me see what this revenue number comes out at. Revenue number, the estimate was $341 million. They made $363. So the bottom line is that they beat top and bottom. Now, GoPro has already got smoked. GoPro in the last 6 months has gone from a price point of 87 down to 37. Right now, it's trading at 46. And bottom line is that at 46, you know, can't get out of its way. So I suspect you're going to get more selling as this comes along. Wynn Resorts, WYNN, that's, of course, the huge gambling casino. Oh, man, they're getting sliced and diced. October 15th, here we come. Oh, man. Wynn Resorts, okay, they closed at 130. That is trading at 116. This is an ABC structure on the way down. They're not going to let anyone out of this market, folks. That's what's happening here. This is going to be a monster ABC down. This is an equity that has gone from $247, and now it's 116. One-way trip all the way down. And so what do we have? We got, let's see, 124. It broke 124. Oh man, this is toast. This is going to 54 bucks. We're going to be right back.